you pinged the people yet?
No, I'm writing the ping now. I always do it after clicking going live.
Okay, I might have to get into Ultimate because I think there are some, like, outfit, like glam drops you can only get in Ultimate. Or some weapons. And maybe some, I think I saw some cool weapons that are like Ultimate stuff. One day.
There we go.
I'm getting wonderful ads. Oh yeah, I can totally afford a new car.
Are you getting a fucking, like, car ad on Twitch?
I think I'm getting a, like one of those sites where you can, buy
That's
cars.
fucked up. Yo, Ghostlight, what's good? Bless you.
I'm dying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. My throat is winged funky things. But I always forget redeeming the first when people have the first redeem.
Yeah, anyone who's, like, on top of that shit is better than me. Like, full stop. I could never. Unless I literally transition from fucking, like, talking to someone to them going, okay, I'm about to go live, and I'm, like, waiting on their channel for them. Like, that's the only way I'm gonna get it.
No, but even, like, I was on your channel, but I just forget.
I do that most of the time, too. It's dead at your place, then let's fucking party it up on a Sunday night. I am actually fucking gutted. I'm actually fucking gutted.
Why?
The fucking Love is Blind live reunion was supposed to be tonight, and Netflix broke. That's the name. Good. Let me enjoy my trashy reality TV, Alfie.
I like watching other people watch trashy reality TV.
That's like
Netflix has some drag queens who watch stuff and make fun of it, and that's funny to watch.
That's pretty powerful.
Queens who like to watch.
Because Chaos on 76. Oh, Fallout. You could cause some chaos on 76.
Someone got me 76 and I still haven't played it.
I bought myself New Vegas and haven't fucking touched it. Maybe I will someday. It's back there with The Witcher 3, which I have touched for like 30 minutes. Actually pretty recently. So it's not really on the back burner. It's like in the fridge getting cold. You know?
I'm distracted because it looks like I'm stuck in the couch.
Yeah, you're just kind of...
Like my
you
feet
like
were
sink
so
into the
pointy,
middle. It's a really worn-in couch, so you just kind of get squunched into the middle.
Maybe I should have a sitting Fugi at some point.
Yeah. How are you tonight, Alfie?
Very excited.
Yeah?
Play Endwalker. Listen, I have so many headcanons and shit, and I need more people to talk about.
I, like, love discussing headcanons. I like, haven't had very many, but discussing them with you is a very joyous thing.
Endwalker is beautiful it gives you some things that give you, like, a plane to build more headcanons on.
Oh, fantastic. Especially because so much of it deals with, like, the main characters and just who they were before they met you.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you to learn more about the Scions. It's so fun.
I look forward to it. Let me turn on the game audio.
That would be good because I already turned mine off, so I would like to hear something.
Ta-da! Video game music. Whoa. Whoa! You really did get the big thingy.
Yeah, now my fairy is as tall as I am.
That's awesome. Oh my god, wait. I think your fairy's taller than you. Look how long her fucking legs are.
I'm just that powerful. Hold on, hold on. Where is it?
What you looking
Boom.
for? Oh, shit.
Now I'm my own fairy.
I'm something. I'm
You
definitely.
might want to switch gear because I don't know how that would look in cutscenes.
Thank you.
I always panic when I realize I'm wearing something goofy, and then I click
Yeah.
into a cutscene. I'm like, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake.
I like this outfit. I think this might be what I wear for like Endwalker. I like it more than the paladin with my fucking titties out. Like I always, I feel weird when my guy's chest is out. I'm not about it. Alright, what is going on in the story? We are hitting the books. Yeah, we're looking to figure out what's going on with the world. Why the world ending? What's going on with that?
Specifically, why Charlian is like what they're up to.
We could also go to Thavnair.
You can also go to Thavnair.
We could go to Thavnair. I want to see what the fuck is up with Labyrinthos. Because I still don't know what it is. Labyrinthos.
Yeah, it's very confusing. I was also, no matter what you're imagining, it's different.
No matter. Oh, fuck. Okay. So there's just some shit going on down there. Because I checked. And there's like an elevator that goes way down. And they're like, it's out of order. And I'm like, okay. Whatever you say. Oh, I should give you like a party invite.
Oh yeah.
Invite to party. Bam. Thanks
Now
for
my
the...
fairy- Now my fairy will constantly auto heal you. Whenever you...
Why did your fairy heal me? I wasn't injured.
Just because, I don't know. Like, maybe that's the way she greets people.
Yeah, and one for the road.
Maybe you had a paper cut or something.
Yeah, hey, nice to meet you. Dumps a potion down your throat. Okay. I think I'm waiting on these bookworms to worm through some books.
Look at them all nerds.
I should have talked to them before doing that. Ugh. Hi, Stola.
I think they're all just saying, oh yeah, Stola's about to come.
Okay. Do you want to voice your Stola, or should I?
You're better. Honestly, I'm horrible at reading English. I read the German words.
That's so fair, honestly.
I wish you were an Ilmag, because then I could flex my German.
English is just a fucked up language.
Hard to read. Especially in Final Fantasy, where they keep throwing weird words in that even native English speakers don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes you just Google it and you're like, oh, that just isn't a word. Okay, pop off. Alright, Stola says, I'm the last, am I? Well, my extended search of the Archon stacks produced 1 or 2 possibly useful books. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If you recall, Urianger learned of the source's reflections from the Garen oracles. For its potential to cause panic and confusion, that tome was deemed apocrypha and sealed away in the Great Gooba Library. 'Tis even less likely that knowledge of the unsundered world, not to mention the horrors of the final days, would be left sitting on a shelf for any curious scholar to find. It stands to reason, then, that my colleagues, be they archons or counselors, should perforce be largely ignorant of the subject. Yet when you confronted Master Fortunal with the knowledge of the Telophoroi and their machinations, he scoffed at the suggestion that they posed a threat. He seemed adamant that the Forum would know if the final days were truly upon us, which only supports the conclusion that whatever privileged wisdom is guiding the Forum's behavior, it is being kept secret from the rest of the nation. Not that I mean to excuse myself from reading duty. Whether they contain mention of the final days or no, these books could yet hold something of value. You weren't thinking of leaving, were you? There's plenty of work for everyone. I could be in Thavnir right now. I could be with Estinian. We could just be idiots together. Thavnir's gonna be such a silly, happy time.
No, you're here and Ystola's gonna force you to help her do research.
Hey, it's better than cleaning her room again. What's up with you, Alize? She seems tired. They all seem tired. Oh, he's focused. Good for him. Nerd. What about you, Alfie, now? I found naught of interest so far. I think Y'shtola might be right about not getting our hopes up. Damn.
And I'm reading too.
What are you reading? Here, bring the book closer so I can see. I'm stuck in a dialogue. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna peer over your shoulder. Because I'm so tall. Oh dear, you look exhausted. But what about your studies? Were you able to find any books on the subjects I mentioned? Yeah. Then the day was well spent. Should you wish to read them again, a mammoth at the reference desk will point you in the right direction. For the moment, though, I suggest you take a... What's up?
I forgot about that you can read them again, because I was like, oh damn.
Oh,
you
shit.
immediately found all of the correct ones and wanted to read the other ones as well.
Yeah, I might have missed a book. Hold up. Yeah.
Some of them are pretty interesting.
Yeah, no, like, the books were super interesting. Where's the mammoth? Reference page. Hello, reference page. How may I help you today? State the subject of your research and I will direct you to the most applicable resource. Have we read this one? And why did my phone buzz? Oh yeah, I was texting my mom about Netflix crashing. She's like, damn, that's crazy. She was like, I'm gonna go do something else tonight. So she made plans. And we were like so hyped for the fucking live reunion. And then it fucking broke. So now we're playing video games. Okay. I think I know enough about these books. Alize, tell me what's up. Ready for a tea break, Rocco? I know I am. Honestly, my neck and shoulders are going to calcify if I don't stretch my legs and walk around for a bit. You know the last stand down in the harbor, don't you? Come and meet me near the outside tables and I'll treat you to their coffee. It's going to be normal tasting food instead of bad tasting food. Or maybe it's like insanely good. I don't know.
I mean, if you grew up on Shalian food, everything else is probably insanely good, so...
I feel like any amount of, like, seasoning might kill them, you know? No, like...
Probably.
What you got there? Nutritional slurry. My favorite. I could have teleported there, but it's just kind of nice to walk around.
Yeah.
I like it here.
So nice here. So you gotta appreciate...
Where are the grapes?
The nice moments.
Do you know where the Charlian grapes are?
Yes, and I will tell you when you get there.
I'm not there yet.
You're not there yet.
Okay. Hi, Alize. As busy as ever, I see. How very Charlian that no other gourmet cafe has sprung up to compete for customers. Actually, Finchy! Hello, congrats on hitting partner. Let me give you a shout out. If y'all don't know Finchy, he is the absolute fucking sweetest. Dude, congrats on partner. Well fucking deserved. And I hope you have a very good shift at work. Or at the very least, not a bad one. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. But I hope that your day is a net positive, because you deserve good things. How the hell are you, bud? I'm about to order food that tastes good, apparently. I'm interested to hear what the average citizen has to say about the Talaferoi. We might even learn something new. Worth a try, don't you think? Elfie, remember how literally yesterday they were telling Alize and Alfino to, like, not get into trouble?
I mean, they're just, you know, talking to people. That's...
Hello, random customer. What do you think about this doomsday cult?
That's why you're here.
That's why I'm here, to be a foreign warrior.
No, to be not Alize or Alfino.
Oh.
Because they are pretty known in this place.
You can leave Alize behind. Thanks, game. Okay, escort mission. Let's do it. This is the best, by the way.
Yeah, it happens often.
This is,
I
just
had,
like...
a side quest today where someone followed me around.
Yeah. It also just lets you get more attached to the characters, because they just spend more time with you.
Yeah!
It's nice. I feel like they should retroactively try to, like, add them to previous expansions.
That would be neat, but instead they're just like, yeah, we'll meet you there.
Yeah, it would be a huge undertaking. I think it would be worthwhile, though. Mainly because the characters are one of the big selling points of this game. And I think, like, getting people to spend more time with them, especially in, like, ARR and Heavensward, would help a lot. Anyways, let's go harass this customer. Did you even ask him if you could sit down? You're just, like, looking at his briefcase and phone charger and shit.
He can't even see me from his perspective because the briefcase is in the way. All he can see is the weasel on my head.
Oh, hello! What a polite little weasel that sat at my table. Hello, weasel. You misunderstand, sir. We're not a weasel. We're a bunch of lizards. Hi, lizard. What's up, lizard man?
We're three weasels in a trench coat.
That's the name of our trio. We're the weasels in a trench coat. Shout out to the Halloween costume I did where I was 4 armadillos in a trench coat.
That was a good costume.
That was a good costume.
Also, I better be the one at the top, or you're gonna squish me. I'm only 8 inches tall. I'm very tiny.
I feel like that's tiny.
It's pretty tiny.
It's pretty tiny. We were simply wondering if you knew of the Talaferoi. These enemies at peace have promised an end to all we hold dear, and... Wait, you're that House Levier girl, aren't you? And this man with you is obviously a foreigner. I heard you were disowned for helping outsiders indulging their barbaric whims, and here you are giving truth to the rumor. Oh, thank you to leave me be. I have naught to say to the likes of you. Well, I must apologize. 'Twas foolish of me to expect an ons of civility from one so enlightened. Come, Rocco. Yeah, hold on. Let me, like... Actually... Elfie, want to see me ruin this guy's meal?
What painted? What the fuck is that? And how did you get it?
I'm just peeing everywhere.
I don't want to stand here
He's just making a mess. He's just making a mess. Alright, what about... Who else can we harass? Let's slash sit. Just kidding. You stand up when you try to interact. I can't even fucking look at you. Are you serious? High-heeled was. Yeah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Pray excuse the interruption, but we were hoping you might share your thoughts on the Talaferoi and their unconscionable plans. My goodness, if it isn't the young Miss Lv. My apologies, but I work in the offices of the Forum, and if word reached Master Fulshanol that I was helping you. I see. We're sorry to have bothered you.
Charlie's are just major gossips, huh?
Yeah.
I guess gossip is just another form of knowledge.
Anyways, let's talk to Dickon. Welcome, sir. What can I offer you today? Wait, is that Mistress Alize I see there? My word, how long has it been? Hi, Coffee. You can get some Dickon. He's right there in the blue apron. I hope you're doing well tonight. I think I went a couple of quests ahead of you, but to catch you up to speed on what's going on, we finished looking through books and now we're gossiping. I'm sure you'll catch up to me and pass me momentarily. Far too long. Meet Dickon, the owner of the Last Stand. Oh, this is the Flavor Master himself. I used to frequent his cafe on occasion in between lessons at the studio. That seems like an age ago now. I remember hearing that you and Master Alfino had set sail for Eorzea, but then you never came back. Lately, there's been gossip about your father disowning the pair of you. Everything all right at home? No. Yeah, she's like, no. It's, complicated. And I hadn't expected complete strangers to be so familiar with our situation quite so quickly. Everyone has an opinion, it seems. Well, it is House Lv. No matter how discreet Master Fulshanol may have been, news of your family's doings never stays secret for long. Things being what they are, what brings you back to the city now of all times? We have questions, and only Charlian has the answers. Tell me, Master Dickon, have you heard anything about the fucking apocalypse? What, like the end of the world? No. And that's what you're here to find? Info on this apocalypse?
I like that this dude's just like, yeah, I don't give a shit who you're related to. You stop by my cafe like a lot, so I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a good customer. You appreciate the food I cook. You,
Honestly,
the
she
tea
probably
I
does.
brew.
And everyone else was kind of like, sustenance.
Yeah. Yes, whatever we can learn. Unfortunately, your patrons appear to be unwilling to speak with me. I wish there was more I could do to help. Maybe there is. You're a visitor to Charlian, aren't you? Then few will know your face. We should be able to pass you off as a server. Oh my god, am I gonna get a little cafe uniform? Not a bad idea. I hate to ask, but what do you think? That's the spirit. Pay attention now and I'll explain where each of these dishes needs to go. The tea set is for the chatty... Oh, fuck. Okay. The chatty group by the water's edge gets the tea. The omelet is for Gisla at the outside table. Highlander. Wait. Pay
attention.
No.
No, you just click on the event tab.
Easy.
That's the same.
Easy.
Wow, I can't believe you cheated.
Fuck you. I don't care.
I can't believe you cheated.
I don't care.
I do. Wow, you're a filthy cheater.
Oh my god.
Where's the
Would
food?
taking notes be cheating?
No,
Where's my food?
because that's what real serve is.
I'm not a real server. Hold on. We got Hermanjart. What's up, Hermanjart? I'm still waiting on that charming tea set. Oh. Then you get the tea set. Easy.
Easy.
The Talafa who? I'm sorry, I never heard of them or their final days. My friends and I are somewhat uninformed when it comes to current events. Now, if you wanted to hear about ritual arcane practices of the 6th Astral Era, common or esoteric, then I'd be happy to talk your ear off.
Now that's the mood. I don't know shit for what's going on in like the news or anything, but
Right
if you
now,
want to
no
know
idea.
about snakes,
In 16th century Europe, I got you.
Yeah. Okay. Gizla. You got... motherfucking... omelet. Oh, yeah. Ah, finally. 2468. Let's dig in. No time to waste. Yeah. What? The Talaferoy? Ah, yeah. I remember seeing the name in the latest Gazette. That and some grand claim about the end of days. Same old senseless warmongering. When will these fools grow tired of spilling each other's blood? Best stay out of it, I say. The forum made the right choice, and I fully support our decision to remain neutral. Hello, Smitutia. Yeah.
Bitchless.
You can give him urbane banter with a smile. I don't... What happens if you just don't give him his food? I'm curious. But I don't want to be mean.
yeah, moments you wish you could just save and reload.
Literally. Outlast the oven-baked lobster is mine. You've no idea how long I've scrimped and saved and suffered to afford this dish. Oh, damn, dude. Look at that. Final days. This is the first I've heard of it. Although that would explain why my friend has been rushed off his feet. It must be a busy time to be a gleaner. You don't know what a gleaner is? They're collectors of a sort. Travel the world procuring things that we haven't gotten here in... Oh, like the British people who bring things to museums. You just take shit.
Except at the...
Books, live
Yeah.
specimens. They take live specimens.
except ethical.
yeah, kind of.
I have a feeling Charlian's got some ethics violations.
Hey, not as many as the British Empire.
This is so true. Yeah.
That's not really a good metric, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Wow, you don't have infinite ethics violations? Wow, good job.
Yeah, true. Cleaning is a meticulous and demanding profession. If these Talaferoy make good on their audacious threats, then many uncatalogued rarities could be lost forever. Why else would the Gleaners be buzzing about in such a frenzy? Watch the harbor and you'll see what I mean. They're carting loads in from the docks all day. It's never been this hectic before. Not like this. Y'all are fucking stealing shit in overdrive. Hi, Alize. Any trouble with the customers? My customer service was impeccable, actually. Hi, fairy lady.
I've done this before, so
Oh,
no.
sorry. Get off the frame.
They seem unaware of the final days aside from whatever vague news the gazettes are printing. Even Dickon had nothing to offer, and he's the best source of gossip in the city. Is he? Okay.
I mean, he does run a restaurant.
The only one that tastes good. If the forum does have secret knowledge, then they've done an impressive job of ensuring no one whispers it in the wrong ear. In any case, thank you for playing the part so well. Here, that cup of coffee I promised. Let's enjoy our drinks somewhere else, shall we? Maybe behind the peristyle, away from the gossip and their wagging tongues. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Alize needs to eat with that crowd. We're gonna eat over by these benches. Yeah?
The water's all pretty.
Yeah, this should do nicely. Out of the wind and out of sight. Voiced cutscene.
I don't remember.
Yeah. If this is a voiced cutscene, I have a big ass chocolate bar that I'm about to start eating. Say something. Yes!
I couldn't believe what I was
Yeah.
hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Charlie? Graham said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice.
If the chewing noises are giving everyone the heebie-jeebies, let me know. And I'll fucking mute my mic too.
Literally can't
It
hear
was
it.
only afterwards that I realized
Yeah, I
how
put the
childish
screen
I
too
had
loud.
been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family.
Okay.
If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently. They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos.
Yeah, where the fuck is that?
A vast complex beneath the island.
Okay.
Charlian is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat.
Is this shit gonna be like a fucking, like,
Didn't you hear something
super
in the
zoo
last
area?
sound about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
Mmm.
You're so smart.
I love our daughter. Son could use some work, but I love our daughter.
I love all my children equally.
Leave Alvino alone. Oh my god.
No, never.
Leave him alone. He's just a
No.
little guy.
I'm never gonna be over the fact that he called us a dog that one time.
He did not use those words.
He did not, but he very heavily implied it.
Woof.
Woof
I'm gonna send my
indeed.
trusty warrior of light to take care of. Yeah, okay. You can call me a dog again, I dare.
Go ahead up to Numenon and I'll join you in a moment. Okay. We're gonna go tell everyone. Also, shout out to Kryl getting to participate in MSQ.
Isn't that neat?
It is really nice.
Like, actually participate, not show up, do a thing once, and leave.
Yeah. Satoru got some much needed screen time in this expansion.
I look forward to going to Corvos also. Or whatever Graha said his, like, native
yeah.
land was. I look forward to them just, like, bringing up more locations to, like, drip feed us.
Yeah. Oh, there are a few,
Yeah?
talk about that, because I can't even talk about the place they talk about it in.
Oh, what?
Because the place they talk about it in is a fucking spoiler.
Oh my god. Okay.
And the character that says it is a spoiler.
There's just a lot this expansion, isn't there?
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah.
I forgot. I keep forgetting how many areas are in this expansion.
6. Same as always.
It's a lot.
It's 6.
It feels like way more.
I mean, they're also because the cities.
This is true, yeah. This has you go to like 6 different places. I feel like Endwalker feels like it fills out way more of the world map. You know?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the areas are like really expansive too.
Yeah, I saw Labyrinthos' like silhouette and it looks huge.
Yeah.
It makes sense the Gleaners take their request directly from institutions and bureaucrats, but as you say, they ultimately answer to the Forum. A sudden and significant increase in Gleaner trafficking in cargo, it certainly gives the impression of an overarching plan being set into motion. Let us see what theory we can build from the facts. As Yustola observed earlier, Numenon's archives appear to contain no information concerning the final days. Coupled with what Rocco and Alize learned at the last stand, we can be reasonably sure that most Sharlayans know nothing of that particular period of ancient history. Yet my father and his colleagues are not only familiar with the final days, but are also somehow certain that the destruction being perpetrated by the Talaferoi is wholly unlike these apocalyptic events. Moreover, the Forum claims to be so occupied by a duty of such pressing importance that they saw fit to unanimously deny Eorzir's request for aid. And now the Gleaners, official agents of the state, have been mobilized on an unprecedented scale. I do not think it a stretch to conclude that the Gleaners' recent activities are in service to the Forum's secretive ends. In which case, our next course of action seems obvious. We visit Labyrinthos and assess the situation for ourselves, and if we're lucky, the Gleaners will be far more receptive to our questions. What should we expect down there? Oh, I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Kryl said no spoilers.
Motherfucker, okay. As for myself, there are a few more subjects I would like to research. I may join you later, but feel free to leave behind your borrowed books and be on your way. I'll see to it that each is returned to its proper place. That would be a great help. Thank you, Raha.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to Alize and Alfino's outfit change. I bet it's once they, like, can go home again. If. Maybe sooner, I don't know.
I mean, not to spoil, but it's by far my favorite outfit change.
Oh, I've seen the Endwalker cinematic.
Yeah, they very clearly change outfits.
Oh, yeah. And they look great. They have this red and blue thing going on. They're dripped the fuck out. Labyrinthos is not too far from here, but you may find the path a bit disorienting. I'll take the lead, so stay close. Follow her and try not to fall behind.
No, she's doing the escort mission.
Okay. Can I, like, select her and follow? Like I
No,
could
but
with
I
you?
could-
No, that's
but
cheating.
I did that with you.
Even my, like, slow-ass RP walk is faster.
It just knows you have ADHD.
Oh, but we really should move along. If you walk from place to place like this, how the fuck do you beat me to every cutscene?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, now we run. Okay, let me hit you with that peloton. I still run faster.
I mean,
This
she's
is a
not in
game
your
for filthy
party.
casuals.
Or she doesn't have Peloton. She's not in your party, so she doesn't get the buff.
That's a her problem.
Don't bully our daughter!
Yeah, you can bully our son all you want, but our daughter is selfish.
No! Don't
No,
bully
Alfino
the
gets bullied
children.
enough.
Yeah, by the story, by the narrative.
By Kryl, by Alize, by his parents.
Okay, excluding his dad, he kind of deserves it.
No!
No. Oh,
He's just a kid.
Alize just fucking keeps taking off, I swear. I'm like, I think she's done, and then she just fucking...
And she's like, oops, gotcha.
Yeah, she's an
That's
MSQ
basically-
on the move.
That's basically what it's like to watch over children.
Oh. Through the door and down the stairs. You did remember to attune to the shard back there, didn't you? Yes. I did that last night.
Your life will be much easier if you do, she says.
It's true.
It is true, because if you forget, guess what?
You're gonna have to go to
Bitch, have to get
Limsa and take the ferry.
Still cheaper than teleporting, but yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Everyone onto the lift and down we go. Listen, I'm just saying New World teleport costs are gonna be ridiculous. Mericidia costs are gonna be obscene. Like
They're
that's just
probably
gonna be
with
like
7.0
like
and
4,000 or some shit.
Deep
With
beneath the
7.0
soil,
and the
Oh, sure,
graphics,
sure,
they're probably gonna
Sure.
within a fabricated sky. In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves, and this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If
This
the
shit's
stack
kinda like
grows too
Epcot.
high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation. Knowledge, buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Okay. This is the peak of Charlian technology, this whole place.
Yep.
This place is
Not what we
crazy.
expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlian itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed.
Yeah, let's
as a
climb into the
storage
volcano.
facility
Great idea.
for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Don't point like that, that's rude.
Mm-hmm.
We're at Epcot. You have to point with all your fingers, like, glued together.
Judging by their dress,
LP, I saw our kid.
they are said to work alone as a rule.
Yeah.
It would seem that rule is being enthusiastically
too.
broken today.
I love him.
Me
It
too.
may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Is this the area music?
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
I think that's a Endwalker cutscene, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Uh-oh. You having flashback moments? Oh, I'm glad my guy saw.
must be a bit dizzy from the descent.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Uh-oh. I know better than to trust some shit like that in this game.
We love when characters show that they have something going on and then say I'm alright.
Good.
Yeah.
Vibin'.
What is that, like a fake sun globe?
Yup. Yup.
That's cool. I want to see daytime.
It's pretty sick.
Oh my god, this place is really big.
Yeah, it's like a whole ass city.
Oh my god. It's fucking raining.
Yep. There's actual weather.
Yeah.
He's all
They could
on.
like, they could have solved the Ulda housing crisis.
Oh, holy shit, I don't even have that thingy yet.
Sorry, they have a non-interference policy?
Whatever. Hiya, Stola. Nay, I am not shirking my duties. I've not been down here in an age, and wished to get my bearings before I went bumbling about. From what I can see, however, there is naught obviously out of place. It seems we shall have to resort to discreet inquiries, as usual.
Discreet. Lol.
You,
Check
she
W
tells you
even.
to be discreet and you get on your giant robot.
Hey,
I am going to stop reading some of these lines just because my throat is a little sore.
That's fair.
Yeah. And for like minor dialogue like this, like I can hold a conversation while reading it.
Endwalker has, hella voice lines too.
Oh yeah.
So, it's not like you're gonna miss very, very much.
No, the Gleaners are exhausted. They're overworked. And what's going on with you, bud? Every decade or so they take stock in labyrinthos. You know, tidy up the inventory. But I've never seen an operation like this. They just did one a few summers ago even. Then with no warning at all, this mess gets dropped in our laps. Orders from on high. Could it be that they're changing the layout, preparing for the next big expansion?
I'm preparing for the next big expansion.
Yeah, are you preparing for the next big expansion?
I am.
Oh, Lord, hold on. Aether currents. There's like 10 now, aren't there?
Yep.
Yup.
Wait till you get to the moon. Moon sucks.
This place is also pretty bad, I thought. To get all the currents.
Oh yeah, this one's not great, but the moon is like obtuse.
I like
The moon was-
exploring. Okay, the forum's up to something because they're just fucking scrambling this place up.
Scrambling like some
I
eggs.
think I know where coffee is.
Oh, what coffee say? I can't see chat.
Everyone is hungover.
Oh, rip.
The Gleaners are being tasked to do. Who's tasked them to do it? Yeah, what are we doing? Someone said something
I
about
love Bake the
escape
Cat.
marmots. I'll help them with that.
Not a single person gets that joke, and that's okay.
I'll do it as dancer. I have other things at high enough levels that they can... Paladin and White Mage can take a breather, you know?
Yeah.
One's at 87 already.
By the way, Rocco, I will be there for, like, physically in-game for the final boss battle. I do want to be there,
Yeah.
at the very least. Since, you know, I kind of put down the game.
It's all
I do
good,
want to be
dude.
there for the final boss.
Honestly, like, especially as I've gotten really far into this game, it's a game that's best enjoyed by just, like, taking breaks and letting it kind of simmer.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
And I fucking pounded that shit out.
Elfie did, too.
Yeah.
I'm still doing it, but my brain doesn't let me take breaks. I consume something for months and then I put it down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I did. I finished the entire story, took another 4 months, and I've been taking a break since.
I cannot consume media any. I mean, I guess there are some pieces of media that I still like enjoy every day, but I don't know.
Swapping to Gatherer for gathering reasons. All my
Yeah,
best in slot shit. Yeah, because I like to fill out my gathering log.
Fair.
I like to be able to say, I got that.
Oh, hold on, I found an unspoiled mineral deposit.
Oh, there's a grizzled mouse. Take me with you! Oh, I have to be a combat class.
Rip.
Uh-oh. Oh, the Goobu's not part of the quest. That's just what my Goobu does. Whoops. Also, Endwalker battle theme, hello.
Hi.
Hi, hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, I have battle themes, battle music turned off, so I didn't even hear that song that often.
Wow. Fucked up and evil.
I hate it
Fucked
when
up
I
and evil,
enjoy.
even.
I enjoy area music, and I hate when it's getting interrupted.
I respect that. I feel like if the combat music doesn't kick in, I just, like, can't feel like I'm in a fight, though. I like this that's going on. And I like this guy, he's like a silly Muppet Man. And I... I took his nuts. Hi, you're up there. Let's go this way. Grizzled mouse. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Hello, mouse. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Coffee really did fucking pass me in the store real quick.
I think he just did the other quest.
Oh, he decided to go to Thavnir instead?
I would have told you to go to Thavnir. I like it better.
Yeah, but that's why you do Labyrinthos first, to save the best for last.
True.
I just wanted to
Thavnir's
do
so fucking
Labyrinthos first, okay?
That's fair.
I also did Labyrinthos first, and I think we're doing good.
Yeah.
I did Thavnir first. I was so happy. Finally. You're finally gonna get to see where my aura's from. Fantasy India.
Thavnir? They
Yeah.
have Al Ra down there?
Yeah, it's Fantasy India.
Did I tell you, I think I just had my guys, like, from Wurlit or something.
Neat.
Maybe. Either that, or, like, you know, Azim Step. Or at least, like, heritage that can be traced back to the Azim Step.
Yeah.
I'm really getting caught on random rocks.
Oh yeah, you can't fly yet.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have a two-seater, would you?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Mouse. And an Aether Current. Holy crap. Tactical swap to Gatherer moment. And this is why getting Aether Currents is not difficult. Oh, shit! Oh, they aggroed on you. That was a little bit of fear.
The trolls trolled you.
You trolled me, not them.
I I told you with the trolls.
Yeah.
I need to level my tank to the 90, so I have a 90 tank.
Dark Knight's the one you're sticking with?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Leveled it for the story, and then actually started liking that.
To the southwest. I can't even fucking teleport back to the entrance. I just have to walk there.
Like a pleb.
Yeah.
But you can admire the Charlian technology.
This is
What
true.
they did
Admire it.
here.
Look at it.
Admire it.
It'll be really nice once daytime starts, but right now it's gloomy, it's rainy. I can't see very far away.
Review.
How did you fare? I tacked down 3, which leaves 1 unaccounted for. Is this gonna be the big nasty one?
No weather person. Hold on, let me check the weather person.
Yeah.
My son! My boy!
Aaronville?
Look at him.
He's just some guy.
No, he's not just some guy, he is the guy.
Okay.
How fucking dare you?
Yeah, who asked you to capture these marmots? That's the question of the hour. Why the authority in charge of Labyrinthos, now and in perpetuity? The same officials who've had us working day and night as of late, the honorable members of the Forum. Who the fuck else?
He's such a sassy bitch.
He's a little sassy. I like it.
I love him.
I don't know what the Forum has planned for these creatures, but at the very least, I doubt they'll be served for dinner today or tomorrow. Fucked up and evil. There you are, Rocco. Is this the gleaner you mentioned? The one who was looking for lost marmots? Yeah. Interesting company you keep, friend. Who are you folk, anyway? I'm Kryl of the students of Baldesion. These others are my associates. Truth be told, the Forum's decisions of late have not sat entirely well with us. That is why we made the descent into Labyrinthos. We hope that by seeing these decisions put into action, we might more fully understand their reasoning. Wise and practical. Never hurts to try and gain a broader perspective, does it? Anyway, duty calls. Other animals to capture and enclosures to empty. Once again, I'm sorry I can't offer you more for your services. He's like,
Just
bye.
say more words.
Can you get the Gleaner outfit as a glam?
I don't think so.
I want the Gleaner outfit.
Hey, maybe they'll add it as a, like a Weaver 11 thing.
I hope to God that character comes back.
Aaronville?
Yeah.
Is he not going to show up again? Is that it?
I hope he comes back.
Oh, okay.
I'm neither confirming nor denying your words.
Gotcha. The Forum contacted the Gleaner's Guild ship and put their people to work some great 4 days after the Talaferoi did ship. The seasoned travelers that Glean keep abreast of every corner of the realm out of necessity, thus I am inclined to trust that their calendar of events is accurate. Altogether, it gives the distinct impression that this undertaking was a sudden and unexpected development. Yet I find it hard to believe that such a comprehensive restructuring of Labyrinthos and its archives could have been planned in so brief a window. Nay, this plan was long in the making. They were but awaiting the right time to put it into effect. And the Talaferoi's declaration was what set it all in motion? It seems likely, but let us not leap to conclusions just yet. For the moment, I suggest we conduct a wider investigation of Labyrinthos. The more facilities we visit, the more pieces of the puzzle we stand to find. In that case, how about we head to the Archaeon? From there we can reach the lower. Is Cryle
Cryo.
about to get KO'd from the story?
Girl, please.
Yeah, are you serious?
Hashtag just echo problems.
Yeah, I'm fine, she says.
Turns
Nothing.
out Kryl is visiting us from a different planet, and she does not
God.
actually have
Yeah,
a body.
the link between her soul and her body are weakening. Sneb, hello!
Hey,
How are
Leslie,
you, Sneb? Can we get a shout out for Sneb? No.
listen, you're not allowed to do my bit before I do my bit.
What?
Oh, I thought you said no.
No, I said now!
Well, no.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sneb, how are you? I hope you've been good. I'm chilling in an underground zoo museum land. And this guy's called... Where are you? Nonolato. I think that's just a really fun name to say. I'm in a new area. Shit's crazy. There's guys, they got... You know, they're hauling the meth for, Heisenberg. I've been busy, too. Shit has been crazy. I don't know if I told you, but I've decided that this upcoming semester I'm gonna go get my master's, which is going to be a time. I look forward to it, but also don't, if you know what I mean. But that's been big. Where the fuck am I going? I'm looking for Alfie now. Right, apparently there's lower floors of this underground structure. Thank you!
There's an upper floor, a middle floor, and a bottom floor.
I'm gonna guess this is the upper floor. This is the middle floor. And this inner circle's where it gets really deep.
Don't spoil yourself by looking at the map.
The shape of the map is not gonna spoil the story.
It's an Urkel.
It's an Urkel.
It's an Urkel.
Did I do that?
I don't want to look at the map. When I get to a new area, I always close the map. I don't want to see that shit.
I need
The
to
first thing
see
I
what
always did was
shape it
look at
is,
it.
and also I don't even know what the fuck a aporia is. Aporia
It's a
unattuned.
place.
It's a place, yeah. I don't know what that is. They got Charlie and Hamlet. To be or not to be? That is the question. Fishing spot.
Actually, Hamlet is a small town. It's not just a guy.
Thanks, Mir. I actually am not an expert on guys at all whatsoever.
I am.
Thank God. Oh, this song is weird. Hi,
Yeah, some of the
Faust.
music is wonky, but in a good way.
Yeah, hold on. I need to turn up the music to, like, hear this. I've never heard this song.
It's funky.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, the post Endwalker boss music, the most fire in the entire game.
You tell it to post Heaven's Word and also Shadowbringers.
I will, because I did both.
Are you sure it... Are you referring
It
to, like,
is.
just...
It is the most fire music in the game.
Is the sun gonna come on? Is it gonna, like, light up? Or, like,
I mean,
slowly
not while it's
get bright?
raining.
It should shine anyways. I don't care if it's raining.
Well, that's not how the sun works.
Where's the water coming out of? Are there, like, little sprinklers? Or no, this place has, like, an actual fucking, like, regulated atmosphere. I don't know. I should probably ask these kids.
Only there was a character in your group that loved to info dump.
Oh shit, it's Alfino! Hi, Alfino.
Oh shit, look, Alphino's here.
Behold the Archaeon! As Numenon serves as Charlian's literary archive, so does this structure house the city's wealth of material data. Oh, thank you, Alfino. I love all of the words you say.
Thanks, bro. Absolutely 10 out of 10.
The architecture, too, is similar. The building you see is merely the upper entrance and access point to the vaults that are carved into the cliffside itself. Within those vast rooms are stored countless samples and specimens, as well as the detailed records which describe them. Are the lower levels going to be, like, volcanic? Because they said that this is, like, a cave that used to be, like, volcanic runoff. That they've turned into a fucking biosphere.
I never know when you ask a question if you actually want an answer or if it's just like a
Never. Ever.
I only give sarcastic answers.
I
That's
just
a
stay
good
silent
policy.
because I'm confused.
That's the best option.
Faust, as you can see, I'm in Epcot. I'm in Epcot Disneyland. We're going all around the world. It's Epcot. There's the Japan restaurant over there. I'm gonna get dinner from there. They got drinks over there at the... That's like the only place I remember is that the Japan one in Epcot was somewhere in the top half. Because your boy had to fucking walk to get some food that sounded good. Beer around the world. I went in high school. So I was not able to do beer around the world. But I think we could do a beer around the world in Labyrinthos. Gemstone Trader. Oh my god, I have so many bisexual gems for you. Hold on. I cannot exchange bisexual gems for anything that are good. Yet.
Yeah, I also need to farm more in Olympus.
I need to be able to fly here first. Am I, like, close to a thingy? Oh! Triple Triad opponent! Fallen Ace, 3 open. You know what? I don't have the brain power for that shit right now. So they have another library. Under their library, yeah?
Yep.
They got a library in their library that's under a different library.
Yes.
These motherfuckers are nerds.
Yep.
Yo, I heard you like reading.
We belong to the students of Baldesion, but is that relevant? I was given to believe that the vaults, those open to the public at least, were open to the public. Ordinarily, yes, that would be the case. At present, however, access is restricted. Only persons directly involved in the reorganization efforts are permitted to enter. Sus. Sus. Not us, then. Oh. I suppose we had better move along to another facility. This building has a lift which connects to the middle tier, yes? Might we at least make use of that? No. That service has also been suspended. For the time being, priority's been given over to the conveyance of inventory. I apologize for the inconvenience. Ice cream machine broke. Please come again.
Understandable. Have a good day.
By that time, it'll be too late. Can we break into this shit Night at the Museum style?
That would be illegal.
We've done illegal things before as the Warrior
But
of
they
Light.
told Alizé and Alfino not to cause any trouble.
Students
You
of
wanna get your kids in
Baldesion.
trouble?
You don't get your kids in trouble. You gotta be a role model. For the children. Won't you think of the children?
Yeah, think of the children.
Alize better suggest some crime right now. If they're gonna close off
She
facilities,
is the crimer.
the students must be furious. The Forum must be wary of exposure indeed to so heavily restrict the use of public institutions. Yeah, you'd think that people would be making a huge deal at this. But I doubt that our stone-faced custodian will be swayed by heartfelt pleas. We must seek another means to access the lower levels. Are there, like, air vents we can climb in? 'Tis likely that people in this area are involved in the restructuring in one way or another. If we were to ingratiate ourselves, they might allow us to accompany them on the lift. Yeah, we're just gonna quest around until people let us onto the elevator.
We're gonna quest around until people like us.
This is a very good idea that always works.
Always, every time.
Always, every time.
Never not worked.
It's never not worked.
100% of the time it works 100% of the time.
100% of the 200% of the 100%. And that means it's 400% absolute mathematics.
Yeah.
Or something. Oh my goodness.
Rip.
Oddest little squeal, don't you think? Anyway, I suppose we'll have to take care of it until the Archaon is open again. How long is this gonna take?
What do you mean?
This whole... Oh, wait. I can actually, like, get a good view.
Yeah, by the way, I want to say, by the way, look at the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The
the
sun's,
sun's out.
like, actually out now. I want to get a good view of this. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, there's an onion man, and he's mad at me. Help.
I shall protect you.
Thanks, Althea. I'm gonna stare at the sun until I go blind. Teehee.
In a couple more areas, Elfie and I won't be able to help you.
That's
just as
false.
fun.
Any help is actual help. Goofy ass.
Well, I mean, like, we won't be able to just one-shot shit around you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it'll be our level, and then we'll go, oh, fuck.
Yeah, we'll go, oh fuck, good luck with the hat.
Good luck, bye.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm confident in my Reaper. My Reaper has, you know, done Reaper shit.
Yeah. Like what?
Like, getting things. You know.
Yeah,
Reaper
no,
things.
that's a good example of Reaper shit. This guy looks like a TF2 character. I like his clothes. Do you see it, like the little jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I even thought there was like a little plus on his arm. Medic! I got the healing gun. Nice horse. Where'd you get it? The horse store.
A haunts store. I love buying haunts at the haunts store.
I forgot how weird the music is here.
Yeah,
I love it. It's
it's
funky.
pretty good.
Where the fuck is the pack-bearing gleaner? Oh, there you are. What's up, Aaronville? Oh, it's you! Oh, he
boy.
said, shut the fuck up.
Listen here, bitch.
What's you again?
Shit together.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in the middle of another task. The cloudkin I need to capture is close. Very close. You wish to help me with this too? You spend your time in unusual ways, my friend. Still, 2 hunters are better than 1. Very well.
Sure.
The canal here is a common gathering spot for birds of all kinds. Everyone has said it's the boy. This character must be really good.
It's the boy.
It's the boy. Here comes the boy.
Okay, I have to find a pretty green bird and shoot it with a sleeping dart.
Bark.
Don't forget to look around for that extra sweet, sweet lore.
Lore? When you say lore, do you mean a shoe bill?
I mean lore.
Lore?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't do that.
Okay.
They said a green bird with...
Green board.
A green bird with feathers are green and its cry a distinctive caw. That's a coo, right? Yeah. Which means it's you. Motherfucker. Means it's you. Gotcha, bitch.
I did mean a shoe bill.
Wait, was there a shoe bill?
I think so.
I don't remember. Are there any shoe bills in Endwalker?
There are shoe bills in Labyrinthos.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't remember.
There's
seeing
shoe bills
any.
everywhere.
I thought that was the first thing.
It kind of looks like an Amaro, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is where Seto flew off, too.
Fair shot.
Oh, voiced.
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up, and I'll make my way over to you.
I love him.
Yeah, everyone seems to fucking like him.
I mean, first of all, this game has a lack of Viera characters anyway. So
Yes.
There you are.
male Viera.
Any new revelations?
I like male Vieras. I think they are neat.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill.
Yeah. Next
I
I'll
understand
capture
catching and bringing in creatures from the
Pikachu.
outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
I was wondering that too.
Oh, it's a simple thing, really. Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a cleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
You're killing it?
Rip bird.
Rest in
The
peace, bird.
restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth. Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
What the fuck?
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
They're getting ready to
When you
fucking
put it that
turn
way,
this shit into an
migration
end
does
of the
sound
world
like a
bunker.
reasonable assumption.
100%.
That's all it is though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
Sneak us into a government facility.
Let's go.
Sneak us into a government facility, please.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels.
Thank you, Yustola.
And
God, I love
seeing as you
Yustola.
are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift.
Oh, fuck.
I will of course follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
How the fuck are we gonna get down there? Parachute.
Parachute.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down.
Oh, shit.
This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
I never even knew such a place existed.
Ah.
Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
You're quite welcome, but consider yourselves warned.
No, I respect him being like, listen, if you want to break the laws, here's how to do it.
I bid you good day.
You didn't hear it from me, but just hop the fence.
That's the best kind of worker.
Yeah.
Turning back is hardly an
Like, hey,
option,
can
not
you
when
help
we
me do
come
this
this
illegal
far.
thing, but like
Let's
not
go
directly?
and take a look at this mine
Yeah.
shaft.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt anybody, don't worry.
Us? No. I mean, we might get into a couple of scuffles.
Never killed anybody, per se.
Right. I don't think
Outside of
that's a
self-defense.
I don't think that's a fair statement to say about the Warrior of Light.
I said outside of self-defense.
I still don't think that's a fair statement.
We have never killed anybody in cold blood.
Maybe you haven't.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Small.
I'll kill one of these birds in cold blood right now. Yo, what the fuck? Hold up.
Pineapple.
Pineapple? Dude, what the hell is up? Hi? Holy shit. Beans, what the fuck? It's going good. We're playing some Final Fantasy 14. And I just got to... Oh, shit. Early Endwalker spoilers, I guess. We just got to the first area, Endwalker. It's very pretty. The music's weird. It's Disney Epcot. It's misty as fuck. They got the sprinklers going. How the hell was your stream? Thank you for sharing your community with me. Y'all, welcome on in. Let's fucking party. My name is Rocco Farend. I am a silly, wacky armadillo guy, as well as a game developer and enthusiast of RPGs. And tonight we are just chilling and playing some Final Fantasy 14. Fucking understandable. Yeah, this shit is goofy. I honestly might make another. That trailer was a lot of fun to make, but people think that the peeing is like a big part of my brand now, just because I think the emotes are really funny, which
Are you telling me it's not part of your brand?
In hindsight.
listen. In hindsight, it's not part of my brand. I just have a bad sense of humor.
To be fair, I did warn you.
Embrace
You
the...
were warned. And you didn't listen to me.
It's fine. It's literally fine. Nothing bad will happen. Anyways, I'm gonna, like, climb in a cave because we're breaking into a government building. That's the vibe tonight.
Breaking the law.
The vibe,
breaking the
crime.
law.
I'm breaking the law, and I'm breaking the law, and I'm breaking the... Oop. I just knocked something over.
Oh, rip.
Right? Hold
I hope
on.
It wasn't liquid.
It was not liquid. It was so solid, though.
Good. Or not, I don't know.
that's about where it was. There we go. This seems like a perfectly normal climb. They're like, oh, this climb's gonna be really rough, y'all. I should swap to miner and see if I can collect rocks here. I cannot collect rocks here. This is very sad. I cannot get a read on this place. It feels like 5 different songs play here.
Rip.
Rev? Is that how it is?
Rip.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peepus.
I'm gonna take big, restful sleep.
Good, you deserve it.
Thanks. Is there like a... Hold up.
Oh wait, I should switch to Scholar so you can get some more healing.
Yeah. Hold up. I think there's an air current 135 yalms to the south. Could it be down here? Oh, it so is. Easy. This is the secret to unlocking flight. Just fucking put your mount button and your wind current button next to each other. And boom. Problem solved.
Oh yeah, I had that. But after Endwalker, I was able to remove those buttons.
And then at 7.0, you're gonna have to put that shit right back on.
Yeah.
I mean, I have those spots still free.
Wait, this guy looks like the fucking... Like the old school, like, mushroom dude enemy sprites from, like, FF6.
Ah!
Nice.
FF5, like, the SNES era. They have silly, like, froggy legs, like cricket legs.
Still little froggy guys.
Yeah! Look at them! They're silly.
Silly wacky even.
I think this is a new enemy model.
Nope.
No? We've just had frog mushrooms.
In Ilmeg.
That makes sense that they would show up in Ilmag.
Because I was very happy to see weird frog grasshopper mushrooms. I just
Yeah.
thought they were neat.
Me when I have to fucking spin my camera around because I came from behind.
Me when.
Me when?
Let me know if you need help, otherwise I'm just gonna stand here and
I
let my
mean-
fairy.
Like, they're gonna die one way or another. You're just helping me speed up the process. I got best in slot.
Yeah, because let me tell
Except
you,
this
I died
headpiece.
I died in this area when I first got here. Not in this particular area, but in Labyrinthos.
Uh-oh. I want to get out of this cave. This cave is a little lame. But we're gonna go down...
Dangerous climb!
Yeah, this is a really easy government facility to break into, I've gotta say. There's, like, no fence. This is the mid-level. It is. Well, that's easy. Everyone seems to have made it through without incident. Nothing of consequence, at least. And as promised, the tunnel has delivered us into the medial circuit. As I recall, this tier is where they keep a wide variety of samples for agricultural production. If Aaronville's assumption holds true, that specimens are being collected in preparation for a great migration, then we should see evidence of such plans in the area's research projects. Let us follow the path to the nearest farming facility and see what they see. Yay, farming. Oh!
Yes, yay farming. Hey, remember what you asked earlier?
What? You're gonna have to be more specific. I ask a lot of questions.
Wait, are those here or are those in an hour? Yeah, they are here. Oh, those are the guys. Wait, are those the guys that killed? No, they are not the guys that killed me. You're about to meet the guys that killed me.
I'm gonna meet guys that killed you.
Yeah, the things that killed me.
Well, I'm gonna kill these guys because they are yucky. You know, I also have Summoner at 80. Maybe I'll go Summoner instead of Dancer.
Ooh.
Just like less thinking. Even less. I can just focus on being a silly guy.
Zero think.
Zero thing. Oh! Hi, Faust. Nice bush, man. I like your bush.
You just killed those.
Oops! This place is cool. We got straight. Oh my god! Everybody
Those are the guys that
aggroes from
killed
so
me.
far away.
The fucking stray fruits.
Are they what killed you?
Yes. Also speaking of fruits.
Just run, lol. What about them?
He's gonna stand here.
I don't even know where you are. You're too short.
Look at the map.
Oh, okay. Stray fruits. Oh! Oh, wow. I wish I was your height. Hold on.
Not quite low poly crepes, but they're as low poly as we got.
Hold on. Can we set? Not while adjusting the camera, we can't. They're so bulbous.
Look 'em.
Lucky me.
Fat, tasty grape.
Do they have other
Constantly
fruit?
Surrounded by tall people.
Oh, and they even have little robots tending to the fruit.
Yeah.
And their robots have wigs.
Yeah.
Because Charlian.
Just
Fancy
cuz.
guys.
OMG wig. Can I go fishing in here? Hold on. I cannot go fishing in here. That shit is not fishing water. SMH. Anyways, let's go ask these farmers questions about their farm that they're farming on. Those pumpkins. Aha, now I know where we are. This is Merrill Ergonomics.
Ergonomic.
Labyrinthos is host to a wide variety of vegetation, which allows us to conduct studies on cultivation methods utilized in foreign lands. And it is this facility which coordinates and oversees those efforts. The fruits of their research go to feed their Labyrinthos colleagues, or so I hear.
Haha.
More notable successes might make it to the Agora. Food so exotic you'd be hard-pressed to guess their origin, let alone how they might taste. Indeed, mystery vegetables without a name, only a list of nutritional benefits scribbled on a card. I see no gleaners hereabouts, yet these workers seem to share that same sense of urgency. 'Tis possible they know something of the forum's plans and their underlying motivations. Worth looking into, wouldn't you say? See what you can coax from the workers. The rest of us will do the same or cast about for useful clues. You know what Labyrinthos kind of made me think of?
What?
Like, they got everything here, right? This shit's like Amazon, like an Amazon warehouse, but infinite. It's like the infinite IKEA down here.
You mean like a sustainable Amazon?
This is definitely more sustainable than the shit we have going on in the real world.
Yeah.
By like a lot. Like shit. This is the greenest energy I ever damn seen.
There recycle in the air.
Oh yeah. Only needs a good source of sunlight to grow, and the conditions here are
Wait,
nothing.
what the fuck is going on over here?
What's going on over there?
Wait, do you not see them? Aw.
I don't.
They're two NPCs fighting over something? I don't know what's going on.
Oh. The very place upon which Labyrinthos was modeled, a region in the south of Ilsabard. It couldn't be where Graha said he was from. Corvos, right? Used to be called Corvos. Oh my god. Well, how about that? The Forum saw it not as a surprise, however, but as a researcher's ideal environment. One whose climates we strove to recreate within the confines of Labyrinthos. It since provided a rich foundation for countless experiments and cultivation. Okay, so if we ever go to Corvos, / when we go to Corvos, the climate will be similar. Whew, do I ought to be taken down below? More than I can carry and then some. Most of our stock is sent off via the cargo lift, but some has been earmarked for aerial transport, hence the stack of crates atop that hill over there. Gods, hauling that lot up that slope was a job and a half. I want to swim in the moat.
Do it.
No, you can't. You, like, physically can't.
Break the game.
Break the game?
Break it.
I'll do my best. Under normal circumstances, I'd reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields, but I'm afraid the Forum has us filling order lists a mile long. Massive yet detailed requests. Literal wagon loads of crop samples and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard of this grand reorganization, I assumed we would be shuffling around old stock to make room for the new. Then came the orders for ridiculous quantities of seeds we've already thoroughly researched. Passing strange, eh? I pressed for an explanation and was met with vague assurances that all would be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying answer. They're preparing for the end. This is gonna be a fucking bunker.
Bunger.
Bunger, bunger. Bunger, bunger, bunger.
Bunger.
Let's
I
go
don't know
up
why I love
here.
that so much.
Oh, scary bugs.
Ew, gross.
Yucky, 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 yucky.
No, they're friends.
The labels on these crates tell the story of their contents. Seeds and saplings. Well, how about that? Who would have guessed it was seeds and saplings?
Yeah.
Symbolic flower moment.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Oh, who is this?
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned.
I'm gonna have to lift my visor after this cutscene also. Plonk.
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect.
You should ask the flowers.
You should.
There are other
And they'll be like,
mysteries
as an
besides.
empath.
The way the flower is extraordinary.
And then Horatio's
Its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find
Oh, the flower would be like, as an empath, I have a low reproductive rate.
with too few sightings to map its distribution. No closely related species to track. We've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin.
Okay, so we have mystery emotion flowers.
Every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
I wonder if those flowers will be important later. Nah. Seems unlikely.
Empathetic flowers? World building, am I right?
Yeah, unrealistic. Flowers are actually complete psychopaths.
True.
I would know. I lived next to a flower.
I'm so sorry.
A flower that reacts to
Me
one's
too.
feelings. Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
This is all very fascinating, but as it stands, we fail to gain any significant insight into the forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the forum members directly.
Just abduct one.
Yeah, just kidnap your dad.
That's
For
probably
no particular
allowed.
reason.
Isn't that the entrance to the arcade?
Some doors? Yeah, seems like a normal entrance.
Hey, look who's
Look,
this.
there. I think that's Erenville.
Our boy.
A little difficult to tell from here, but
Our
you're right.
boy.
He did say he was coming down to make his report.
The lad himself. The big man.
Erenville receives his orders from the forum.
Bunny boy.
Would it not follow then that the superior to whom he reports is a forum member, or at least a close associate?
Kidnap him.
Oh yeah.
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Fuck you,
Teehee.
Alphina.
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're not taking part, I can do this alone.
Ystola was like, you don't gotta commit crimes with me.
I said myself that I wished to know father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
True.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on.
Crimes now.
Consequences
Apologies
be
later.
damned.
Crime now, apology later. Crime
It
now,
might be best
apology
if you
later.
came along as well. In fact, we should all.
We should all put on these ski masks. Is Kryl about to like drop dead?
Crier?
Yeah, are you okay, girl?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
Aha.
I'm glad you agree.
Quickly. Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him. I can almost reach you.
Is she actually trying to ask the flowers? Because she can communicate with anything, right?
Yeah.
Who's she reaching for? Flowers. It's the only answer that
Who's
makes
she trying
sense.
to play grab ass with?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Yeah, Kryl is fucking out of it. Yeah, let's go follow Erenfell. The full report, warts and all. Alright, now let's say 172 yalms to the east. Hey, gathering points. I'll jump off a cliff for some of that. Oh, what do we got here? We got dark hemp. Love me some of that. Iceberg lettuce. Nice exotic shit we got going on here. Imagine the dark hemp you can probably use for like weaving. And then I don't care about collectibles. Shut the fuck up. We're just gonna do that. Just collect one for good measure. Boop. Pachoom.
Yeah, you won't be able to turn that in for quite a while.
Really? I mean,
Because I know what you need that for.
I mean, if it's for purple script, I might want to hang on to it. Okay. 166 yalms to the east.
Wait, what the fuck is that, Mom?
What,
Oh my
this?
God, name. Where the fuck did you get that?
Sigma Scape 4 Savage. You have to do Kefka Savage. I mean, you can unsync it.
I was planning to. Do I look like someone who farms for mounts to sing?
No.
Do I look like a fool?
Yeah, do I look like the kind of person who has like that level of patience?
Fuck no.
Hell no.
I remember when you first started, you did, and then you were almost immediately like, wait, no, actually, fuck this.
Kinda is currently at that stage. Like, he's like, I don't want to do unsynced. They're not fun.
Boy, are they wrong.
I mean, his character is currently level 60, so I think the power trip of it hasn't really set in.
I mean, it's not a power trip, it's just I don't want to waste my fucking time.
That
Well,
too.
you get Endwalker because then you're forced to.
Because even at unsynced, it can take like 3 hours to get them out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking Ifrit refused to drop my horse.
My shit is to the southwest. Was it down there the whole fucking time? And can I jump off of this cliff?
I don't even know where you're trying to go, like.
Off the cliff! I want to jump off the cliff.
You can't.
You can't, that's why you had to climb, go through that fucking tunnel.
This sucks.
Yeah, why did you
Well.
teleport back up here?
Faust, I'm climbing in your car. Yeah. Listen, because I thought the fucking thingy was like here.
How do you get the car? I feel like everyone has the car except
Limited time event that is no longer available. Right.
It'll probably come back at some point.
I
It.
mean, I don't even want the car, I just thought it would be like
I mean, it's nice.
I just want a mount, like a multi-seater mount. Oh, my favorite enemies! I want that mount, I'm currently saving up for that mount.
These guys, the Kurapukars,
Yeah.
they're like cash shop, right?
So, no, they're, at, MG,
Oh, how much are they?
The amount is... I don't know.
It's like 750k if I remember, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oof. Okay.
I'm getting there. I'm at 500,000.
That's not terrible.
The nice thing about following around is that I keep finding lookout points that I haven't,
I know, I wish I could, like, go up there. Have I already gotten this patch? Yeah, I'll gather some more hemp just so when I sell it in bulk, I, like, get money for it. Do 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 do. What's up, Puffredo? Level 85 vegetation patch. Get over here. Oh, it's just the same shit as always. Very cool.
5 hem to craft the thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, just say.
No, I bet it's like pretty valuable because it's like current shit.
It's also pretty easy to get. Usually the valuable shit is like the time where you have to wait till a certain...
Whereas getting a gatherer to 80 is not hard at all.
Oh, I guess you're right.
It's also definitely affected by like how in demand it is. Because sometimes something's really easy to get, like, I don't know, like titanium. You just mine it.
Yeah,
But-
there's shit that like you need for the firmament crafting stuff. Like,
Yeah, and with
materials
that,
for
all
that.
fucking
Like,
bets are off.
that's how I made my money in the beginning.
Yup. Hold a moment. I have an idea. If memory serves, that colossal wall-like structure is Logisticon Beta, one of Labyrinthos' climate control centers. It should have its own lifts, with which one could access the upper or lower tiers. If I were an agent of the forum, it would make for a convenient meeting place. But even if we happen to find Erenville in the company of said agent, we cannot expect them to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. Nay, we shall have to remain undetected. If only Graha and his vanish spell were here. Oh, there are other ways of turning invisible? Hippity hop, my little toads. Oh,
Whoopsie poopsie.
I'm a frog.
Showtime.
Ribbit,
Ribbit. Ribbitch.
ribbit.
Unaccustomed to transfiguration? Worry not. It will wear off with the passage of time. I suggest you and your green companions hop along and catch up with Erenville. Should you feel the magic's fading, return to me and I will refresh the enchantment. What do I do in the meantime? Wait here with me. In your current state of mind, you'd be as likely to leap into the jaws of a... Yeah. I was gonna say, are you worried about us getting eaten, Y'shtola? Which reminds me, we're the creatures. In that form, you were essentially defenseless. Okay.
Rocco, more like frog.
Froggo.
Got him.
Froggo Farend. Alfino's given all sorts of insight tonight. When he's saying ribbit. Alfie Toad and Allie Toad are now accompanying you.
He-
That's my favorite character.
yeah, it's my favorite.
Ribbit.
Ribbit and
Yeah, ribbit indeed, you guys.
Ribbit.
I understand the joke with this quest name now.
I love that you actually show up as a frog and like I don't see your frog companions, but I see you as a frog.
I'm the froggiest frog you ever damn met. It's because I have a whole lot status effect on me. Transfiguration.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those big frogs up there. Luncheon toad! I'm a luncheon toad.
Actually, on my... This frog has some nuts for me.
Oh, what's up?
That frog has some nuts for me.
Oh, lucky you. What do they have to say? Alfie Toad attempts and fails to shake his head, but you nevertheless understand he's telling you this is the wrong way.
I got some nuts.
You want us to cross the bridge. What about that bridge up there? Is that bridge the right way? I think this is the right way.
Damn, you're fat for being so small. Oh my god, you're finally smaller than me.
I'm finally smaller than you. Okay, so maybe up by the other bridge. Yeah, this seems correct. Boink. Oh, we're just some frogs.
Yeah.
Do frogs have ears? Can they hear?
They can hear, but they don't have, like, outer ears like we do.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work.
For a second, I thought there was a Rihanna's voice.
So much so that we have come bearing new tasks.
Same
in your
accent.
Competent hand.
Charlian.
Another lengthy list.
Oh boy. More work.
I speak frankly. The gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlian scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
In an age long past, Charlian was charged with a momentous duty.
Okay.
And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more.
Interesting.
But I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil is in service to the greatest good.
Yeah, whatever you say, boss.
Then I will do your bidding.
For now.
But unless you wish the gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass, Aaronville.
A fair point.
Cleaners go
Your concerns will be
unionize!
conveyed to the fore.
Yo, union! Uh-huh. He should go right
Hope
back.
that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Oh shit, he knew.
While I
He
do
knows
have
what a
my
frog looks
reservations
like.
about the forum, I want to believe that they have our best interest at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Yeah, like to your well-being.
Yeah, like, you know, exhaustion.
Workers' rights.
Wait! How did you
And
know
some
it was
such.
us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing.
Oh.
And don't try to fool an expert.
Oh. You fools.
Great.
Toads never hang out in groups of 3. They hate odd numbers. Idiot.
They do be hating on
Toads only ever spend time in 2s and 4s.
But there was a really cute comic about this moment I'm trying to find, and instead I find people being horny about Arendelle.
I mean,
Of course they are. He's a male
I
Viara.
knew he was popular, but I didn't realize he was that popular. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fan art.
yeah, no, he's pretty popular.
Oh, wow. More importantly, perhaps, we've discovered a new piece of the puzzle. This momentous duty the Forum agent has mentioned. Charlian has been called to action, and the Telophoroid's declaration was the catalyst. Whatever charge it is they hope to fulfill, they deem it of sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention to ignore Eorzea's request for aid.
Which they probably would have ignored anyway.
True. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the Forum and the commitment of all of its resources? Judging by what we heard, none of the Gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. Instead, check Discord for a meme.
Whoa.
Oh, this is a very silly thing. It's a picture of Erenville posing with a frog.
Cute.
So much forward and back, and forward and back. And
then
forward
let's
and
step forward.
back. Everyone goes forward, forward and back. I want to go fishing.
Do it. The end of the world can wait.
Yeah, the end of the world can wait. Oh, is there a hunt happening here?
Probably.
Yeah, there's a hunt train happening here. I see it in the shout chat.
Oh my god, there is a...
Yeah, hold on. Y'all go get your... Y'all can leave the party to go get yourself some shit.
No, I already was in 2 hunt trains today.
Go get your nuts so you can have a cool mount. I'm literally about to fish.
I don't care about either of the nut mounts that much. Also, hunts stress me out because I always like, oh, I gotta teleport. And then I do the wrong teleport. And then everyone already starts fighting.
You can click on the link to open up the map.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes I think, you know?
Something like that, yeah. We big-ishin' when you fish upon a star. Oh. Loving this recursive mooch where you just mooch with the same thing repeatedly to keep getting the same thing repeatedly. Oh wait, is there a... There's like a thingy. Mitato. I can't go in. No! No! It's inside. This is heartbreaking. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay.
I will be right back. Let me find some tunes.
Actually, funny story.
Yeah.
I gotta do that too.
You also gotta use the restroom?
Yeah.
Incredible. I'll put us on the BRB screen Don't go anywhere, y'all. We will be right the fuck back. Go get yourself some snacks. How about that?
I just ate breakfast.
It's too late, I can't.
It's too early.
I forgot to go to the bathroom, so I'm actually going now. Whoops.
You waited too long.
No.
You silly, 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 silly. Elfie, I like the meme you sent me.
I can finally slowly start sending you
Oh, excuse me.
memes.
Thank God. Endwalker is just
Listen,
a little
I don't
silly.
know how much we even use Tumblr, but I have refrained from reblogging anything Endwalker related.
For my sake.
Yes, and my likes are full, and I might actually have to make a Final Fantasy side blog where I just reblog spoilers.
That's everything.
So my main blog stays spoiler free.
For the friends you've yet to convert.
Yes.
That's powerful. I respect that. Oh yeah, I can like swap from Papaya to Final Fantasy music. Well, from Final Fantasy music to Final Fantasy music. Equivalent exchange or something. Well, look at these glowy greens. I love those glowy greens over there.
Oh, it's a shade. That's why they're so glowing.
Yeah. They're so glowy. I can't wait for Blue Mage to be able to be level 80, and then we can level up Blue Mage here instead of Calusia.
Yay.
Or just doing Fates and Shadowbringers, trying to get spells. Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something important, even if that something was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. We should share this with Kryl, then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we find her back at the farm. She was still behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision. Did the flowers kill her?
Do you think Erinville would be able to tell that this is not a real frog?
You would think.
I'm frog.
So this is just like the Endwalker, like, town theme, I guess. Or something. Or no, it's just daytime now. So scary. Oh, so scary. 299 yolms to the west is the closest. We cannot get there yet. Fucked up and evil. I wish I could get up there with my feet. Lost little troll. My sweetest Shaggles, or one of the Archaon's precious samples, has fled. No, we have to go rescue Shaggles. The Archaon...
Yeah, you know you won't be able to unlock flying here yet.
I mean, yeah, I have to do this. He's just somewhere in that cave. I'll get it when I'm ready to get it, you know? Yeah.
I mean, I always do the flying stuff after I completed MSQ.
After? I'll probably, like, end up doing it, like, off camera.
I mean, in some areas you can't really do it until you get further into MSQ.
Yeah, especially if, like, it's one of those areas you visit multiple times. Where the fuck is Kryl? Buh. Welcome back.
You're not Kryl.
You're not Kryl.
Do you want a hint where Kryl is?
Yeah.
It's super, very, extremely obvious based on the last cutscene she was in.
Well, she was standing by the flowers, so I went up to the hill where I thought the flowers were.
Where you thought they were.
Mir, do you know how good my sense of direction is?
Yep.
Then my statement stands. I went to the hill where I thought they were, which was like there.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm just saying, like, you were right, but it's probably the wrong hill.
I don't know where Cryo is.
Rip.
Faust, help me. Faust, help me. If Faust hops in any of the VCs, you can drag them in here, by the way.
I do what I want.
You do what you want?
Speaking of files, check the map.
I am helping, I've been helping. Oh, wait, I should check the in-game chat.
You should check the in-game map to see where we are.
Oh. Okay, now I have to walk over there. Yeah. I will say, going into Endwalker, a lot of people have been like, the beginning of Endwalker's really boring. And I was like, it probably isn't. And now I get here and it's like,
Okay,
agriculture.
This is like the one quest that's
Yeah, like, Thavnair's definitely more
I like
interesting than this.
Yeah, that makes
yeah,
definitely more interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how can it be boring with the combination with the golden trio of
Astinian, Urianger, and Thancred.
Yeah.
By the beginning, everyone means fucking Charlian.
Yeah. I mean, are we gonna
Golden
explore all of Labyrinthos on this visit, or, like, we'll come back and then it'll be interesting, you know?
Man, if only you really wanted an answer to that question.
Yeah, do you want an answer to that question?
There's definitely, like, we're not going to the deepest reaches yet. Especially because, no, especially because the level 1 marks on the hunt bill already include Garlemald. So Garlemald's like MSQ level 82, 83 or lower. Which means that we're going there soon, which means we are definitely not done with this area.
Okay, shush.
Hi there.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting. She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Who, Y'shtola?
Will you
You
speak
might want to
with
fix
her
your
now?
visor.
I cannot hope to match Minfili's
Oh, right.
clarity, of course, but
Yeah, remind me after this cutscene. I could also just change my summoner glam to be like my little Charlian glam. Oh! Oh!
thank you.
What?
Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment.
Oh.
Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest.
Dive in there, let's have a chat.
After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play.
Appreciating this sad piano version of Answers.
I love answers.
Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction.
It's gonna be plot relevant.
Darkness, seek joy.
Big surprise.
Surrender
Crazy.
not to sadness, and see beyond despair.
And spoilers.
Walk free.
Obviously.
Share the light for others to follow. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine till the end, blinding and radiant.
I have an immortal flower in my key item pocket.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away.
Bless you.
Thanks.
My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my
So it really
particular
was
talents,
the
though,
descent
I
that
was
gave her that
unable to
headache.
make a connection at first. So
Yeah.
weak and
Huh.
tenuous it was.
Yeah, she looked
Once
like
I
a
took hold of that wispy thread, imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go.
Fair.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower. Yes, we are definitely making progress.
Let's go deeper. As Jamiroquai sang.
We've done nothing wrong.
Oh! Never mind.
Speaking of something wrong.
Also, Faustin is in the Discord waiting room.
Oh,
Thank you, Alfie. Are you on it, Mir?
yeah.
Hi.
Oi.
Master Fortuno, what business has the
Oh,
with us?
shit. Are we under arrest?
Suppression, apparently.
Yeah.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization. We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers,
Uh-oh.
we received word from an Archean custodian.
Are we about to get deported for
Operating
this?
under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities.
True.
Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
Get his ass, Alfie, no.
It is not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered.
Shitty
not to mention
answer.
their potential impact. With the
Fortunal
growing
gets the
chaos,
F
we,
for
the true
fumble.
caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city.
Uh-oh.
As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Graha?
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Literally. What the fuck, dude?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Then why do you keep them in the library to begin with?
But they're restricted.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity.
Okay. Am I under arrest also?
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
God damn it.
Is this the Warrior of Light's first time being arrested?
Second.
I would advise against prolonging the
We got like
Third if you
captured
count
by the
Shadowbringers.
Ifrit primal guys.
Okay, so fourth if you count Shadowbringers.
But enough. This is not the place for debate.
Also the
roster
Vath.
await.
5th if you count Shadowbringer.
What are the other times?
ARR, when you were accused of doing a big murder.
I didn't get arrested.
You absolutely got
Oh
arrested.
no,
You
like
were
Ilberd
put in
like
fucking
tied.
yes.
No, Ilberd did tie up my hands for like a few seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, you were under
No,
arrest.
that's true. Okay. So there's ARR, the Amalja, the Vath, and now. When else have I been arrested?
If you count Shadowbringers, when you were being detained for lying about where you were from. If you count that.
Lying about where I'm from. When the fuck did that happen?
At the beginning of Shadowbringers. When you told the Vieira, like, hey, I'm from Grodania, and she was like,
I'm
"What
from the
fuck?"
source.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Graha, were you reading
We
in
would have been
public?
detained regardless.
God damn it,
This
Graha.
way, at least, we managed to stay together.
Hello, Grah.
Yeah, I have a feeling
Even
shit's
the
about to
Forbidden
go down.
Archives was well spent.
Graha should just drop that he's from the future on them.
This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings.
They would probably still reply that they know more.
Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance.
Yeah.
Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work.
Use a bitch.
They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large.
He is not framing us very positively.
To meddle with and
He's basically the
expose matters
prosecutor.
of state secret. What are they if not a dire threat to be expelled?
Welcome to the Ace Attorney Final Fantasy crossover.
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Don't you speak about her dead grandpa like that. Fuck off. Yeah.
True. Literal. Actual.
Cryos will be allowed to
Baldessian was
punch
never one to
people.
forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
Get the ass.
Ew.
That's definitely what Galuf is like.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer?
Get the ass. Get the ass. Get the ass.
Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age-long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Wait, did the cutscene take off your...
It did.
Your findings support my own.
That's very nice.
Thank goodness, because I forgot to take that shit off again.
Yeah, they didn't let you because it was just like...
The reason I visited the
Oh,
restricted
true,
shelves
yeah.
was to study records of the forum's policy-making process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance,
Oh no,
the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society.
Because everyone had to take off their hats.
And once upon a
Like,
time, I
Cry
might have
also had
left
to
it at
take
that.
off her hood.
Oh,
These
shit,
days,
okay.
However, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd.
Oh. Graha on his conspiracy theory shit?
Mm-hmm.
He is smart cookie.
From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted.
Oh?
No
Oh?
longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility.
Mm-hmm. So he's gonna say what I've been
I also
thinking.
discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony.
Oh?
The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archive.
He went through fucking legal documents.
Now, there is no
This
question
man read
that
so
our
much
nation's
dry shit.
progress is tied to the
He read
acquisition.
CIA classified.
Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose.
He's the guy who leaked that shit on Discord to his Minecraft meme group.
True.
Returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea.
Oh?
You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
I love a sassy kitty
Mind
bitch.
your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Oh? Huh? And he's silenced.
And
We
I'm
are
watching this
bound
with
by a
hindsight.
duty we cannot ignore.
Something silenced him.
Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
We could whoop their asses, right? Like, easy. We could take them all on.
Oh yeah, easy clap.
Cool. Just in case it comes to that.
Do you really think they fight?
Father, Master Fortuner.
I think some of them probably know how to throw hands. Considering all of the Scions are
By
Sharlayan.
the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge.
Well, they studied in
put to us
Sharlayan.
in
They're not
Gordania.
Sharlayan.
Still,
Alize
in the
is
midst of my
Sharlayan.
uncertainty,
I mean, yeah, a couple of them are, but all of them are not.
And she likes
I must
perform
trust in
that.
myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me.
Fucking rip my heart out,
So
thanks.
I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, hmm?
He's like, bro, I do not get paid hourly.
By their own admission,
Yeah.
these scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same.
Oh. Oh?
Thanks,
Furthermore,
Grandpa.
while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bore our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections.
Oh, he's based?
Put yourselves in their
Thanks, Grandpa.
place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given? Now, if we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Mic fucking drop.
Yeah.
We will have order.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Barney, eh?
Master Montaigne raises
Nobody was
some
talking to you.
valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharia.
Boo.
You will also refrain from any further investigation into the forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates.
And this is you being extra fair? Really?
Yeah, it's them being nice.
Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Yeah, her hair's like kind of the same as the FF5 cryo.
Wait, Cryo was an FF5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where
and
she's from.
Cryo's like a party member in FF5. I mean, different Cryo, but like,
I count
they look
51
similar.
for
Oh
and
yeah.
48 against. The proposal is passed. Students, scions,
Her last name is
you have heard the
Baldessian.
forum's judgment. Pray abide by it.
Yeah.
Or face the consequences.
It's a silly little name. I mean, for God's sake, the main character of FF5, his name is Butts. Butts.
What?
B-U-T-Z. Butts.
What?
Yeah.
I love how it says occupation princess. What's your job? I'm a princess.
I'm a princess.
Professional. Professional princess.
Me when I'm a professional princess.
I'm a pro at this shit. Okay, I guess that's the end of the Labyrinthos route.
And that's the end of Endwalker, you beat it.
Da 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 da. It's snowing. What do you think about this, Graha? I apologize for the trouble I've caused you. I was pondering the significance of what I had just read as I left the restricted section, and knocked over the security mammoth on my way out. Are you fucking serious? That's why you got arrested?
It was literally Graha's fault.
He literally knocked over the security robot.
Imagine that, a cat on a frickin' bookshelf knocking something over.
Who could imagine?
So unexpected.
You may encounter some raised eyebrows, but do continue to claim the students as your sponsor whensoever the need arrives. I believe in the guiding principles of the Scions, and I know my grandfather would have as well.
Oh, reminder, you wanted to change your glam.
Thank you.
Fix your shit.
Hi. I got a book. It does not match the color of my clothing. At all. That's okay, at least it fucking glows. Anyways, what's up, Y'shtola? Well, at least we've been allowed to remain in the city, and our endless investigations have not been in vain. We now know that this mysterious duty of theirs began with whatever the Forum discovered in the ethereal sea. With our freedom so sorely curtailed, however, we will struggle to learn aught more of substance here in Charlian. Oh. Are we going to visit the parents? The overall picture has grown clearer, yes, but that's in spite of the forum being so maddeningly vague about the oop, 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 oop. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? Survival come what may. Is father's work so vital that it takes precedence over his own family?
Aww.
Alfie, no. Alizé, it is you. It's their fucking mom. When I heard you've been dragged before the forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I'm so very glad they allowed you to stay.
First
Mother.
you take Fortunal's children, then you take his wife.
Leave this man familyless.
I kind of wish this cutscene was voiced.
She has a few voice lines, not many.
Améliance Leveilleur at your service.
She's
And-
the best!
It's the mom.
And you fine people must be the scions of the 7th Dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you.
Not every day I get called fine, but okay.
Mother, please, we don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches father that you were here... Oh, bother that. Am I to be chastised for speaking with my own children? I'm well aware that you and Master Fortunal are not on the best of terms at the moment, but I've been absolutely desperate to see my darlings again.
She's the best!
I love her so much.
You will come by the house, won't you? I have gifts waiting. I knew that they got their good side from her.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no way both of their parents sucked. Oh my god, are we going to the Leveilleur estate? The Rocco farmland? What a splendid day this has turned out to be. Champion of Eorzea, I insist that you join us. Finally, someone in the city who fucking respects me.
I love how it went from you adopting the children to their mom
Her adopting
you.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, in any other situation, calling them your child siblings would be a gross. And I'm never gonna say that again, because I only want to do it once.
Just combo.
Oh, she's so good.
She's so great.
He's staying in your armpit for warmth.
Yeah.
I apologize. My mother's not one to take no for an answer. Still, I am glad, relieved even to see her in such high spirits. What say you, Rocco? Though it seems we shall have little time to enjoy it, will you accompany us on our visit home? Yes. If we're going then, let's get it over with. But be sure to stay in the entrance hall. No peeking into our private chambers, thank you very much.
I want to learn so badly what is in her room that you're so embarrassed.
Why not?
You know,
Your
she's
room's
like a
so
boy
neat and
band
tidy.
The only thing in Alizé's room is the bodies.
Just a bunch of swords.
I don't think she'd care if we saw the bodies.
Childhood toys, she just said.
Oh, so she used to play with dolls and now she's all embarrassed because she's a badass.
Or, I don't know, maybe she doesn't want us to see that she still has a blanket or something. Which is literally nothing to be ashamed
We
of.
can't have people know that we said.
Yeah.
People can't know we used to be young and innocent.
They're still innocent. What the fuck have they done
No, now
wrong?
they're young and jaded and traumatized.
Well, Alizé's young and jaded.
I've finally taken the step from bitter to jaded.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
When Alizé and I were little, this bridge was as far as we were permitted to wander alone. I say alone, but my mother or servant was always somewhere nearby keeping a watchful eye. And now looking at us, traveling to different continents. Different worlds, even.
And he learned how to collect firewood.
And swim.
Almost swim.
No, he made it back from the Tempest without dying.
Is that swimming?
He did better than Urianger, who, I don't know, but if you rewatch the scene when they're like, where's Urianger? When it, like, zooms out, if you look in the bottom left of the screen, you can just see, like, Urianger just collapsed under the water, like, washed up on some fucking rocks.
I mean, he still didn't drown, so, like...
He's face down in the seawater.
I mean, it's not
He's
drowning.
clearly alive.
Swimming.
I don't see him here right now, I'm just saying.
He's
Okay,
clearly alive.
so I have a question.
No,
So
you need to read this dialogue, Rocco, because you're gonna learn about their childhood.
Oh, okay, hold on. As children, Alfino and I would often wait here for our father to come home from work. It must have been a day when his meetings ran long because I remember growing restless and leaning out over the railing to watch the water rush by. Father, of course, arrived at that exact moment, came pounding down the path in a panic, crying out my name.
Not you two! It's enough that Alfino drowned!
That's how Alize learned to swim.
Yeah, no, they're gonna get rid of the fountains. If both of my kids drown. What were you gonna ask, Faust?
I'm trying to remember. I kind of brain farted for a second there.
That's okay. It's 1 in the morning.
Just I'm so happy that you finally... Oh, now I remember. So at one point it lets you choose between two plot lines. Is this your first one or your second one?
Yes, this is the first.
This is the first one.
Okay.
We're going
I think
to...
this might be one of my favorite dialogue bits. I think.
We used to come here all the time with grandfather. In summer, I would dip my hands and feet in the fountain and splash about. Not Alfie, no, then! Even back then, he wasn't very fond of playing in water. Oh, he does not look pleased to be here. Oh, yes, this is where I first practiced magic on an actual
Yeah, that's my favorite dialogue.
Alize, you had... Oh, okay. And scripted knew quite badly, so I tried casting the simple restorative spell I had only just learned. How she smiled when the wound closed. The joy and relief. That was, I believe, the very moment I chose the healing arts as the main subject of my studies.
She became a hero for his sister!
That's very sweet.
Isn't that sweet? I love that.
Throwback to Heaven's Word when she was poisoned and he couldn't just, like, cast Asuna on her.
And he was so upset with himself.
He was really distraught about it.
I have that clip on my saved on my PC where he is like, but beyond everything else, she's
But
my
above all else,
sister."
she's my sister, yeah.
I have that saved next to the clip of Alize being like, Alfino, if you, like, where are you? When she, like, looks at the empty...
Oh, my lady.
That was the moment I went like, oh, they're like rich.
Yeah. As soon as I saw the outside of their house, I knew.
Oh, they're like fucked up rich, got it.
Yeah.
Holy crap, they managed to get a large plot in Shirogane.
But it explains a little bit why...
What are you gawping at?
Why Alfino was the way he was in Foreverborn.
Where he didn't know what money was.
Hi, Rat King. I'm gonna say, yeah, like, Scion headquarters must have been a little humble, right? Like,
Oh yeah, that's what I chose as well.
I'll have you know I'm quite fond of the Rising Stones.
Me too.
Rocco, you are going to love the where you go to Thavnir.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like it.
And I should also like the children to have their
Without
ere my husband makes his return.
Oh, she's giving us secret goodie bags? Hold up. Is she the cool mom giving us, like, edibles? What is about to go down?
She's not the regular mom, she's a cool mom.
Master
I'm not like other moms.
If you'd accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
I'm not like other moms. I'm the cool mom.
I'm not like other moms, I'm a MILF.
Whoa.
Wait, you're gonna tell me I'm wrong?
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest
I don't know. Like,
I'm sure they withhold certain
I just
details,
met her, you know?
only to keep me from worrying.
I didn't say you had to decide right now.
Okay.
Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations.
Oh.
She's the reason the Scions didn't go broke.
Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience.
Did they tell you we went to another dimension? Oh my god! Oh, jump scare! Oh my god! Oh, Onan! Thank you for the fucking follow. Welcome the fuck on in. And thank you for giving a kickstart to my heart. I am pretty fucking chill. We're just playing some Endwalker. And I'm meeting the twins' mom. And she is just a lovely lady. She's a real stand-up gal. How are ya? I don't think I could make it as a cat. That was the worst nya that's ever rolled out of my mouth. And I will not be doing a take 3.
Where's the second take?
The second time I said it.
I didn't hear the second time, whoops.
'Tis plain they care for you.
That's okay.
I'm glad they have such a steadfast compassion.
I just don't feel like repeatedly meowing at 1 in the morning. That's more of a 3 in the morning kind of thing, you know?
That is kind of a 3 in the morning thing.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. I'm glad you're well as well. Hell fucking yeah.
Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Oh, okay. What story? Please give me dialogue options.
Nope.
Ugh. I want to tell embarrassing stories about shit that happened to your kids.
I'm guessing this is where, like, you can just, you know, insert your
Imagine. Yeah. And then Alfie Noah almost drowned.
When you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Oh, her shoes are way less stupid, too.
Yeah.
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
This is very good.
Exactly what I would have chosen.
Noises. My
But
bunch is
please,
on my lap.
tell me you had something different made for Alpha now.
She's like, please don't match us again, please.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious natural outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to
Did y'all
become.
think about it?
Best mom, best
That's why they had
Just
matching
sweet.
outfits in ARRs, because their mom still dressed them up back
Their
then.
mom dressed them, yeah.
Yes.
Is he gonna class change to Sage, like, now? Did that just happen?
For the splendid clothes, Mother.
Okay.
Comfortable and
Ask
eminently
in
practical.
5 minutes.
I am so glad you like them. They
I
are
love that he gets, like, a
one
cape.
final touch.
I like how he gets a long jacket and then Elsa gets a very short jacket.
Yeah, he's a healer. Healers gotta cover up. It's like healer rule number 1.
And red
No
mages
sled
gotta wear
healers.
red.
Oh! Ta-da! I got you some cutlery.
Are these?
A sage's
We're right at the beginning of Endwalker, at least. So if you are in Endwalker, you're gonna get the chance to catch up. We're at like MSQ level, like actually 80.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days.
Maybe it's
As a
81.
student, he was often
No.
called upon to venture into the field. He wielded
For spoiler
those
purposes, I would still recommend
both
Flirt.
to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now.
He's talking mad shit. Here's his weapons.
It would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Lv commissioned artistry.
The wink. Oh my god. She's the cool mom. She gives weapons to her kids.
Hell yeah.
She's great.
Using a book to heal? No, use guns and lasers to heal.
Are quite difficult to master, but someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you.
I already have my sage at like 77 or something. Very
Try
good.
to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
Go fix that.
I will.
I love sage.
I will probably also, since I also really like Scholar.
Sage is a much angrier scholar.
Yeah, and since I often forget to heal because I'm so distracted by...
Before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion.
Oh yeah.
Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words.
It'll only piss him off.
Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions. After they cannot be undone.
Oh, damn.
She's basically like, don't listen to him, just do stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Just do whatever.
She literally just went be gay, do crime.
Be gay, do crime?
Yeah.
But it explains also
We
why
shall take your wisdom
Alizé...
to
Like,
heart.
Alizé has more of their mother than
Thank you again for these gifts.
things.
And
But
farewell
she's
for
always
now.
like, oh, Alfino's more like mother.
They take after both of their parents. They're both very serious. Like their dad.
Keep your friends close.
But willing to kind of follow their heart. And, break a couple of rules. They get the I would supply you with clothing and weapons from their mom.
Yeah.
And though we have to save the world from their dad. I think that's also like a pretty base like instinct of if you can save the world, might as well.
Might
as well. Yeah.
Might as well. What else are you doing?
And that was that. Only the gods know when we'll be back again. Oh my god, wait, is someone advertising a parkour venue?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, player houses are parkour venues sometimes.
If I wasn't live right now, I would drop everything I was doing and go do that.
I know you would. I very much believe you.
Yeah. I shall refrain from inquiring as to the content of your private conversation. Our visit was all too brief. For now, however, it will have to suffice, as will these tokens of home that we carry with us, these gifts to help us remember who we are and from whence we came. But enough sentimentality. Let us return to the annex and rejoin our companions. I love his little glowy necklace. Alizé, where's your glowy necklace?
He has a glowy sword.
Alizé got a sick fucking jacket.
And a glowy sword.
Yeah, but is the jacket warm?
Yeah, probably. It's leather. Or pleather. Either way, it's warm.
I don't know what it's made out of. Well, what do I look like? Someone who's trying to dive deep and figure out the exact material type to make like a cosplay.
You did ask if it was warm.
Yeah, but her coat is less long than her brother's.
I know where is it warm, where it's warm. We should go to a warm place.
Like Mare City,
We need more volcanic areas, TBH.
Not that warm.
That's a little too warm.
Yeah, this is MSQ 80. So I'm not false advertising. I look forward to going to Thavnair. That's not gonna happen tonight.
I'm just gonna say this without spoilers. You have just you are now doing what I call Team Get Shit Done. You are soon to join up with Team Disaster Bisexual.
Yeah, you're like one quest away from that, so
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, well, this is the come back to the main point thing.
Like this is.
Yeah, this was Team Find Shit Out, and this is gonna be Team Men with White Hair.
It really is like there's like with Yashtola and them. It really is Team Get Shit Done versus Team Disaster Bisexual. You'll.
Yeah.
They're just disastrous. Really, I mean, Estinian's kind of a walking, disaster.
You have. I can't say a damn thing.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard.
Makes Thavnair.
Okay.
Makes Thavnair.
Okay.
But I am actually gonna peep off.
That's fair. I'm about to as well. We're about to end this shit. I just have to.
On one hand, I want you to continue. On the other hand, I'm also about to fall asleep.
Yeah, it's about to be 8 a.m. for you.
Yes.
Yeah. I think this is the best time to end that we are going to get.
Yeah, honestly, it is.
For a while.
Continue this shit because I fucking love what's gonna happen next. It's fucking great.
I look forward to Thavnair. We'll probably continue that in a couple of days. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a game development stream. We're going to be doing some writing for Urchin's Fall, because I have some more lore that I want to add. And lore is something dumb and silly that I can do on stream. And then we're probably going to do, another stream of not Endwalker, assuming I can resist the urge. Perhaps...
I mean, you could also finish Eden at some point.
I could also finish Eden. I don't feel obligated to, do that on stream, though.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I would finish it before getting too far into Endwalker.
They're just to have nice loose ends tied up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If a character mentions something, just so you know what you've done, because they will talk, they will talk about shit. When the characters be saying shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, oh, remember that one guy from that one side quest that you definitely did? Wink. Wink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who we gonna raid? Oh! Someone I know is just starting. Well, it seems like that's what we're gonna do. I am going to send you guys on over to Venus Dawn. Send her lots of love. Whoops, I almost did a typo there. Bam. Alright. So that's the game plan for right now, is we're going to call it a night. To everyone who stopped in tonight, whether you were actively chatting or just lurking, thank you. I appreciate the fuck out of the fact that you choose to hang with me and all the motherfuckers on the internet. It means the world, always does, and always fucking will. Now, with that being said, the raid message gonna have some boogies in it. It's gonna have some boogies in it. Feel free to copy and paste that. Use the emotes if you got them. Don't if you don't. Although consider picking them up. It helps me support the channel and upgrade my shit. Now, with that being said, I'm ready to fucking climb into bed. Elfie, Faust, shit, hold up. S-O, Elfie, VT, Faust, do you have an underscore?
No underscore.
There you are in chat. Go follow Faust, and then also go follow Elfie VT, Elfie underscore VT. I started the raid, but show lots of love to my wonderful cohort of co-hosts. These guys fucking rule. And with that being said, peace out, and thanks for hanging.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There's the burp.